Hey everybody, welcome back to Justin Talks Puppets 2. I'm here back once again to share with you guys some of the thrift store slash eBay finds that are pretty much puppet based. Joined by my giant Kermit co-host Plush. Like, hey, what's good guys? How's it going? The first thing we got here is this awesome Playhouse Disney The Book of Pooh VHS tape that was actually found by my dad. Please go follow him at Galuccio Collectibles. He shares a bunch of collectibles and other stuff on his channel. So shout out to him for finding this thing. And I was really excited and super happy that he actually found this, because to find these VHS tapes are getting rarer and rarer as time goes on. So yeah, as you can see, Playhouse Disney The Book of Pooh, and it says fun with make-believe. So Pooh and the gang are teaching you about make-believe. Got some info about the tape along with some pictures from the different segments on the tape. I was super excited to find this until we realized that the VHS on the inside is not the Book of Pooh tape, but is actually Rusty and Rosie Sing Around the World tape. So, although I have never heard of Rusty or Rosie, kind of looks like an Animaniacs character on here, but it's kind of a bummer because, you know, normally when you find VHS tapes at a thrift store, you're hoping that the cardboard cover is holding the actual tape on the inside. Unfortunately, there are times when you run into stuff like this, but because the Book of Pooh is so awesome and so rare and was definitely one of my many favorite childhood shows, I told him he's got to get it just even for the case, and maybe later we might run into a similar one where it actually has the tape inside, or we might have to check on eBay. We have these Lazy Town DVDs. If you were like me growing up in the early 2000s, you were either really scared and creeped out by some of the puppets on this show and maybe some of the characters, but I actually really enjoyed it for what it was. They taught kids how to be active and stay healthy, and there were some really interesting human latex-like puppets on the show as well. But definitely I have tons of memories of the show being on Nick Jr., and so yeah, there's Sporticus, there's Robbie Rotten, and I'm forgetting this girl's name. But we have the other DVD, Robbie's Greatest Misses. He's almost like Swiper, you know? I feel like every show had their version of like a Swiper type. And then Sporticus, and then this little puppet character right here. Again, I apologize for forgetting his name. And then as seen, yep, on Nick Jr. That was a pretty cool find. And last but not least, we have my favorite item of all, this 1997 WUBBULOUS World of Dr. Seuss Cat in the Hat talking plush. I ended up getting this guy off of eBay. I wish I could tell you guys that we found him in a thrift store. I kind of had to just break down and end up buying him on eBay. This cat is actually pretty clean and was well taken care of from being from the late 90s. Also comes with the Gink right here, if you remember that character from the show. You have his face with some plastic eyes, plastic nose. What's even cool is when you pull his tie, his hat comes down and he talks. I'm the cat in the hat. Hi there, and how are you? So if that alone doesn't bring back memories, I don't know what does. Voice, of course, given to this cat is from the first season of the WUBBULOUS World of Dr. Seuss, performed by the super talented and puppeteered by the super talented same guy, Bruce Lanoil. So very happy to have Cat in my collection. Just in case there were any doubters about where he's from, he was made by Mattel from 1997. We see the Dr. Seuss trademark and then the Henson 1997 trademark as well. Let me know in the comments below what are some cool things that you guys have found at your local thrift stores, and what are some other things that I should probably be on the lookout for that are puppet related, puppet based. Would love to know more. And yeah, feel free to tag me at Justin Talks Puppets on Instagram for the finds that you guys find. And I will see you on the next one. Until next time, take care.